Do I believe it,
This
Ghost?
next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
I don't have any cordial left. Yeah, this one's already uninteresting, but fine. It's just an error in the security camera system. Or what?
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Yeah, that happens. Fucking... okay.
Ayun no, bilis. Ayun, nawala ng pera.
I'm just confused.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says.
Well, I don't know what to say about
this clip
that.
immediately went viral on Philippines websites.
Is it true
and
though?
social media.
I'm only saying that because, like, bro, I don't know what to believe with these ghost videos anymore because, like, generally, some of them lie about these people passed away when in reality they're just chilling somewhere else. What if she survived from the accident? Do you have any proof that she actually died?
But no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is
She
this
did,
real
then
proof?
that's not good. I'm just gonna say that now, and I feel bad for them, but if they didn't, then at least they didn't die.
Of the paranormal? Or is it just
Overall,
an old
I'm just
malfunctioning
confused. I don't know if she's
CCTV
dead or
system?
alive.
Or is it all just a
I just wanted to mention that because, like, bro, seriously, a lot of these ghost videos lie and they don't give enough evidence.
very elaborate hoax? As always,
Overall, I don't know what to say about the
decide.
situation. Just
Nightlight.
the evidence is
A
confusing.
woman named Brenda says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
What are these stock videos? What's happening there?
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door.
That's just
Then a
Candace's...
shadowy figure about the size
Candace,
of a child
what?
seems to be standing in the
Oh yeah, because I heard the fucking name Candace in another Nuke's Top 5 video that I saw Queso reacting to. I know Candace from a meme. I don't understand what the meme's about at all. But whatever. I'm only wanted to mention it because it's also a massive meme. That makes literally no sense, but hey, whatever. I saw Queso reacting to fucking one of the Nuke's Top 5. He started bursting out of laughter when he heard the name Candace.
hallway.
I mean, it's funny
disappearing,
because
just as the little
Bro's
pale
just a
face peeks out of the door.
her child is the one walking around the house and the light's coming in through the gap in the door. It's just fucking the effects coming in through the door as they're walking through the house. And they also kind of look see-through here because the security camera or whatever fucking is having some errors.
And her husband Sky have never posted or even
And because of the slight potato quality right now, it's making it look like that. Simple as that.
anything
Debunk it.
paranormal. And they say they have
Overall,
no
it's just their
idea
child
what.
wandering around the house and just, you know, stuff is happening with the security camera and whatnot. It's just a
Something
child
at the
doing
door.
child stuff. I don't know.
Chase Beckstead and
I don't
his
give
wife
two shits
Rachel
about
were
this
staying
stupid
overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the
Those are
house
annoying.
only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
Why is there a bird statue that's top video?
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and...
Why do I always make confused faces whenever I just fucking don't know what's happening?
Let me
Like,
just show you.
curious. Oh my god.
Like, we literally had to put the bag up against the door. Because we're not sure.
You got someone else to go on the other side of the door and do that. I bet it's her. They cut out the video to where she's not in the room, so it looks like she's still in the room. Meanwhile, she's actually moved to the other side of the door, is moving it. Or they're using what Queso calls a fishing string and starts pulling and making the door do that. Or some kind of string, I don't know. My version of that?
Even though there's no draft or air
Curtain
current
string!
in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force.
All the ghosts in these, do we actually have any I might make multiple parts to these fucking ghost video stuff. Because, like, I'm curious, has anyone actually got any proper evidence to, like, that's so unexplainable to prove that ghosts exist? Because, like, I don't know if I believe they exist or not, but so far from all the videos I've seen, I don't know if I do, but overall my opinion is just most likely that, but I think it's just I don't have an opinion on it overall, because all of these are confusing. None of these are proper evidence to prove that ghosts exist. All of them are fake and stupid, but it's hilarious either way, because I want this process to continue, but in the end, we actually get proper evidence of ghosts, because this shit is funny, and yes.
Understand.
Like, I don't know, like, we might find something so unexplainable which proves ghosts exist. We haven't had any proper evidence, because, like, all of these are just ghosts knocking objects over, or, like, pushing a plate off a counter. I was about to say encounter, but whatever. And that doesn't prove that ghosts exist. If ghosts were real, they would fucking charge at me right now and say, "You are pathetic," or, like, "I'm going to kill you now," and actually harm me. Just harm me or kill me overall, I don't know.
Their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
What are these stock videos?
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it doesn't even look like they're moving.
Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving, like...
No, they're not in the car.
Even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house.
Why?
But what do you think?
What?
Girls stop a little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
It's the ghost of a dead hiker that fell from a high cliff. And his name is Gerald McSerald.
Did you see it?
No.
As the two girls run along the mountain trail, way back in the background, some strange shadow figures seem...
It's just another hiker, stop.
I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
I think someone's outside the van.
Yeah, it's just some creeping creep. Or it's not a creep, it's just some homeless person. I mean, there are creeps that are homeless too, but majority of them are just minding their own business, just being people.
Hey!
I can't even tell what's going on. All I know is that something smashed. It sounded like the
Right, whoever
fucking window
that was
or van
has
or
now
some
gone.
shit. Oh, I don't know what that sounds like, but whatever.
Why don't they get out of here?
It sounds like, I don't know what it sounds like. I've seen this situation before, I just don't want to relive it from this video. That's usually what I sounded like just then. But whatever. What is going on? I think he's getting in the driver's seat.
That's my phone.
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside.
Hey!
Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit
Yeah, it's
state
just some
to continue camping in, and
or some
nor was my headspace, should we say. So
homeless person
I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good three and a half hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van. A fake account's on there. Get out. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house, but not long after he moved in,
seriously, what are these names?
Things.
Who's there?
A kid.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house.
Freaking out so much?
Now, usually when people watch these videos, one day his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Of course it does. Wait a second, I'm gonna bring up chat because I don't know if anyone's commented. God.
What the? Nah.
Yeah, cause let me hit it now, and then
Yeah.
Shut up,
Bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the
Probably
bedsheet.
one of the
But when
animals or
Celtic's
some
coworker slaps the sheet,
creature under
it
the
just disappears.
covers. Like, bro,
Celtic says
seriously.
that each time the sheet was tidied
People
back
theorize
up,
over
the
the
same weird
stupidest
phenomenon would
shit.
happen again.
I mean, I'm theorizing
So,
right
just
now.
what
but
do you
that's
think
technically probably
this
is
could
what
be?
it is. Like, what?
Also, in his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mama, where's my Gucci? Oh, it's a ghost in her.
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae.
I came
Janae, come
here
on.
for spooky content.
Because Tiki gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
Oh, now we're getting spooky. This is scary. I have not watched Corey Kenshin in a long time.